The World Cup is coming to America. 5 billion people watch it, making it the biggest sporting event on Earth. Yet millions of Americans still have no idea what is happening when they watch a football match. Americans call it soccer, while most of the world calls it football. The debate continues endlessly. That argument has lasted more than a century. Nobody is winning it, so let's focus elsewhere. Each team has 11 players. There is 1 ball, 2 goals, and 90 minutes to play. The objective is simple: score more goals than your opponent before the match ends. If both teams score equally, the match ends in a draw. No winner is required. Only goalkeepers may use their hands. Any other player touching the ball deliberately commits a foul. Football has no timeouts, commercial breaks, or constant interruptions. The action rarely stops completely. The clock counts upward, not downward. Referees add extra minutes to compensate for stoppages. There is only one halftime break, lasting 15 minutes before the second half begins. Many Americans are surprised by how often players fall to the ground during matches. Sometimes players are genuinely injured. Other times they exaggerate contact to gain an advantage. This behavior is called diving. Referees are supposed to punish it, although enforcement varies. The offside rule is football's most debated and misunderstood rule among new viewers. Simply put, attackers cannot wait behind defenders for an easy pass toward goal. Think of it as sneaking behind enemy lines before the battle has officially started. VAR uses cameras to review controversial decisions and help referees make accurate calls. These reviews can take several minutes, creating delays that many fans dislike. A scoreless draw may seem boring to Americans, but can be tactically fascinating. Some of football's greatest matches have ended without a single goal being scored. A yellow card serves as a warning. A red card means immediate dismissal. Receiving 2 yellow cards automatically becomes a red card and ejection from the match. Teams cannot replace dismissed players and must continue with fewer players on the field. American football stops after nearly every play. Football continues almost without interruption. Players constantly move, attack, defend, and make decisions throughout the entire 90 minutes. A football player may run around 12 kilometers during a single competitive match. Interestingly, the word soccer was originally created and popularized by the British. Britain later abandoned the term, while Americans continued using it for generations. The World Cup resembles March Madness, except the entire world takes part. This tournament features 48 nations competing for the most prestigious trophy in sports. Winning earns 3 points, drawing earns 1, and losing earns none at all. The best teams advance from the group stage into the knockout rounds. Once knockout matches begin, a single defeat eliminates a team completely. Quarterfinals lead to semi-finals, then the final, where one champion remains standing. If scores remain level after 90 minutes, extra time is played. If teams are still tied afterward, the match proceeds to a penalty shootout. Penalty shootouts create some of the most dramatic and nerve-wracking moments in sports. This World Cup is hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. As hosts, all 3 nations automatically qualify for the tournament itself. Matches will take place in cities like New York, Los Angeles, Dallas, and Miami. Goals are relatively rare in football, which makes each one incredibly meaningful. When a goal finally arrives, entire stadiums erupt with unforgettable emotion and excitement. The final 10 minutes are especially intense because everything can change instantly. A goal scored in the 93rd minute can completely transform the outcome. That unpredictability is why football fans rarely leave a match early. New viewers should watch alongside experienced fans who understand the game's nuances. They can explain confusing moments and help newcomers appreciate football's unique beauty. You now understand more about football than many Americans preparing for the World Cup. Draws are normal, diving exists, VAR is controversial, and surprises happen constantly. The game itself has not changed. Your understanding of it just improved.